All right, so here I have the new Mega Constructs Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire. This is got Godzilla. Um, you can see here this is a 13 plus set. Comes with 543 pieces. I bought this for $49.99 on Amazon.com. You could buy this for around that price pretty much anywhere that it's being sold, and so but that's the price that I bought it for. Just comes with Godzilla, a little buildable building here that can get knocked down. It's a Monarch building. The Monarch is this organization that in the this monster universe, they kind of keep track of all the monsters and stuff like that. There's a new TV show called Monarch as well that's on Apple TV. But this is the new Godzilla. It's the one that he's evolved in the movie with pink dorsal fins and everything like that. All the blades and stuff and the fins in the back of him is pink. And so he has to evolve in the movie to fight the other monsters that are in there. And here's Kong. He's a separate box that I also have, but I'm going to be building later on. But here's Godzilla. I'm building Godzilla first. Yeah. There's not much to this box. It's got a lot of details down here. This is a Mattel. Mattel is Mega is from Mattel, and so this is from the toy Mattel, and so this says that he from the nose to the tail is about 12.5 inches or 31.7 centimeters from nose to tail. So that's how that looks. Okay, let's crack this thing open, see what we got inside. Mega always has different kinds of boxes that are just a little more interesting. That they're not like, they're folded a little different, and so but it's got a little tab in the front, or a little slot in the front, and so it all kind of wedges together. See, wedge. These little tabs fold into it, and so the bags are numbered. There's 543 pieces in there, so we gotta organize them a certain way. But let's see here: 1, 7, 2, 8, 6, 9, 3, 4, 5, 10. All right, and here's the booklet. Right, so this should be about this big, and so this is about 12 inches right here, and so the Mega Constructs Godzilla should be about that big. But yeah, let's get building. All right, so here you have the set. This this comes with a little side build here, but we'll take a look at that later on. Here is the main attraction. Here's Godzilla. He comes with a flame breath right here. His head's really small, but it's an exclusive mold here. I mean, Mega Bloks does a lot of exclusive molds and so like that. It's not a big deal for them, but they do it all the time, and it's really nice that they do. But at the same time, you don't see a lot of the same pieces here, and you see a lot of the same pieces. But then at the same time, you don't see a lot of the same pieces as well. Some of these pieces I've seen before in a lot of other different sets, but you see they utilize a lot of these gray pieces and now these pink pieces for its evolutionary difference here. But he comes with two rubber pieces that plug into these big ball joints actually to give it more stability. Provides more friction in there, so his torso and his waist don't flop about too much. I actually wish they would have put some in his legs right here, because he cannot do anything. He can't stand straight too much without some really difficult balancing. It's hard to balance him. But yeah, I mean, he stands good right here. It's all right. He's kind of hunched over. I kind of wish I could make him stand up more like this, but at the same time, his head doesn't bend down either, so he kind of has to stay in this this position right here where he's walking face forward like this, which is fine, I guess. A lot of times I'd see Godzilla. I mean, he would have his head more face down like this, but it's not a big deal. He's kind of running more hunched over like this now, which is cool, but kind of wish he would have been able to put his head down a little bit more. But yeah, a bunch of different points of articulation here at his neck right here, the base of his neck, his torso, the base of his tail right here, and different points of his tail right here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and then at his legs, at his hip, you can articulate there. His knees and his ankles have some articulation, so you could adjust his feet. And then his arms. He's got a point of articulation at his shoulder, his elbow, and at his wrist. His hands are real tiny because he's Godzilla after all. But yeah, that's him. This is the little building that comes along with him. It's just this tiny little building, little monarch building. And it's got an action feature where you can knock it down as well. So you can come over here and just tail whip it or shoot it with a fire blast and knock down that building. But yeah, it's a really simple build for a side build. Not too advanced. But yeah, he's a really interesting figure. I wish it's so flopsy, his hips. It's so loose. It's hard to make him stand straight, for real. So he's gonna be hard to pose around. I'm gonna probably need Kong's help to help him pose. Probably have him battling against Kong. Kong's probably gonna be more stable. I mean, look, even like I can't even get him to stand straight too long, and so that's the kind of disappointing thing about this Godzilla. But he looks pretty cool. He looks pretty cool. Other than the fact that you can't. Maybe I need to bend his knees more. No, that really does nothing. I can't. There's no real good way to do this, except for maybe put him down on his tail some. But even then, like, it just doesn't look that good because he's looking straight up. Yeah, now he's looking straight up. You can't really tell what he's doing because he's just looking straight up, and so you need him to be able to bend down like this. But yeah, there. And so that's how he looks. This is the flame piece that goes in his mouth. It actually goes into the bottom of his mouth with this peg here. that sticks in. And so some people are complaining that this is not pink because his dorsal fins here are pink. His plating and stuff like that are pink. And so they're saying that it should be a pink blast. But I actually haven't seen him blast anything in the trailers or anything. So I can't verify whether it would be pink or blue anyway. I would assume it'd be pink because his fins turn blue when he shoots blue. And so now that they're pink, you would assume it's pink. But who knows? Not until we see the movie. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for watching. Come back and watch my Kong video.